Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone on the 2025 European Sitting Volleyball Championship Men and Women Closing and Awarding Ceremony. I would like to say welcome to our special guests. Please welcome Mr. Branko Mihalko, the President of Paravolley Europe. Mr. Guido Paschiari, the Vice President of Paravolley Europe. Mrs. Elvira Stinissen, the Vice President of World Paravolley. Mr. László Szabó, the President of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee. Mrs. Anita Úr, the General Secretary of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee and the Board Member of the European Paralympic Committee. Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the President of the Hungarian Volleyball Federation. At the beginning of our closing ceremony, I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihalko, the President of Paravolley Europe, to share his thoughts of the competition.
Dear Paravolley family, we did it. We showed our skills. You delivered excellent volleyball, excellent matches, and showed how it's improvement of our volleyball, the quality and everything. I would thank you, first of all, to all volunteers. Please, everybody. To technical team in different area, they really make our event bigger. Of course, all our referees and all Paravolley Europe staff. And of course, at the end, not forget, Hungarian Volleyball Federation, and I will ask Gabriela to come here. For all your staff, for you and everybody, I forgot, maybe you mentioned somebody else. So, dear sport friends, thank you for everything.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I will not talk anymore here. I just wish you safe return home and see you soon in the next events. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Before the presentation of the individual awards, I would like to present two retirements. I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihalko, the President of Paravolley Europe, and Mr. Dimostanis Kostropoulos, Referee Commissioner of Paravolley Europe and the Referee Delegate of the European Championship, to present the awards. This event was an important milestone in their career, and I would like to thank you for your contribution to improve sitting volleyball during your career. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the two retired referees, Mr. Audrius Gargazas from Lithuania and Mr. Eldar Zulfugarov from Azerbaijan. It was a great pleasure meeting with you. We wish you all the best. Now it's time to meet the individual awards, and let's meet the dream teams of the 2025 European Sitting Volleyball Championship. I would like to kindly ask all the individual awardees to stay on the court until the end of the presentation. Now we see who became the best from the women's. A golden ball from the PVE, a commemorative plaque, a bottle of wine from Torma Pincészet, who is the sponsor of Vasasó Buda Budapest, and the Nutri-8 product package will be presented for all awardees. I would like to ask Mr. Zdravko Haranic the sport director of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the president of Hungarian Volleyball Federation, to present the Best Server Award. The best women server is, with number 5 from Italy, Francesca Bosio. I would like to ask Mr. Guido Pasquari, the Vice President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Zsófia Pricelharmad, the Events Competition Director, to present the Best Receiver Award. The Best Women Receiver is, with number 1 from Ukraine, Yaroslava Lakatos. I would like to ask Mr. Axel Reutz, the Medical Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mr. László Szabó, the President of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee, to present the Best Setter Award. The Best Women Setter Player is, with number 1 from Italy, Giulia Belandi. I would like to ask Mr. Onur Hosnut, the Development Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Anita Ur, the General Secretary of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee and the Board Member of the European Paralympic Committee, to present the Best Spiker Award. The Best Women's Spiker Player is, with number 7 from Ukraine, Antonia Zhuk. I would like to ask Mrs. Deidre Volchov, the Club Commissioner of Paravolley Europe, and Ms. Laura Marton, the Event Competition Secretary, to present the Best Blocker Award. The Best Women Blocker Player is, with number 10 from the Netherlands, Wietske Terpstra. I would like to ask Mr. Antonello Caleja, the General Manager of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Zsófia Pricelharmat, the Events Competition Director, to present the Best Libero Award. The best women libero player is, with number 18 from Italy, Silvia Piazzi. And now, for the last Women Individual Award, I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihorko, the President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the President of the Hungarian Volleyball Federation, to present the Most Valuable Player Award for the women's category. The most valuable women player is, with number 7 from Italy, Sara Cirelli. Ladies and gentlemen, the Women Dream Team. And now it's time to meet the best men players. A golden ball from the PVA, a commemorative plaque, a bottle of wine from Torma Pincészet, who is the sponsor of Vasas Óbuda Budapest, and the Nutri-8 product package will be presented for all awardees. I'm just asking the ladies, please wait for the men's players. Ladies, please wait for the men's. I would like to ask Mr. Zdravko Hranic, the Sports Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Zsófia Pricelharmat, the Events Competition Director, to present the Best Server Award. The best man server is, with number 1 from Serbia, Alexander Đurić. I would like to ask Mr. Guido Paschiari, the Vice President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the President of the Hungarian Volleyball Federation, to present the Best Receiver Award. The best man receiver player is, with number 2 from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Adnan Manko. I would like to ask Mr. Axel Reutz, the Medical Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Anita Ur, the General Secretary of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee and the board member of the European Paralympic Committee, to present the Best Setter Award. Best men's sector player is, with number 11 from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Sabahudin Delalic. I would like to ask Mr. Onur Oznut, the Development Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mr. Laszlo Szabó, the President of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee, to present the Best Spiker Award. The best men's spiker player is, with number 10 from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Safet Alibasic. I would like to ask Mrs. Deidre Valchop, the Club Commissioner of Paravolley Europe, and Miss Laura Marton, the Events Competition Secretary, to present the Best Blocker Award. The best man blocker player is, with number 12 from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ermin Yusufovic. I would like to ask Mr. Antonello Calleja, the General Manager of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Zsófia Pritzel-Harmad, the Events Competition Director, to present the Best Libero Award. The best man libero player is, with number 24 from Germany, Tim Linke. And for the last man individual award, I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihorko, the President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the President of the Hungarian Volleyball Federation, to present the Most Valuable Player Award for the men's category. The most valuable player of the men category is, with number 6 from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Mirzet Duram. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream teams of 2025 European Sitting Volleyball Championship. Please stay in your position until our photographers take pictures of you. Thank you so much. Congratulations for all. Before the team presentation, please welcome a team that has been nominated by one of the founders of volleyball in Győr, Mr. Ernő Fernandi. I would like to ask Mr. Ernő Fernandi to present the award. The awarded team is the women's national team of the Netherlands. So one more time. Before the team presentation, please welcome a team that has been nominated by one of the founders of volleyball in Győr, Mr. Ernő Fernandi. I would like to ask Mr. Ernő Fernandi to present the award. The awarded team is the women's national team of the Netherlands. And now we continue the awarding ceremony with the team's result presentation. I'm asking the team representatives to come in front of the podium. I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihorko, the president of Paravolley Europe, to present the certificates. Ninth place of the women's competition is Croatia. Finished on the 8th place is France. The country who came to 7th place is Hungary. Finished on the 6th position in the final ranking is Poland. 5th place on the women's competition is Germany. Finished on the 4th position is Slovenia. Ladies and gentlemen, for the presentation of the bronze medals, I would like to ask Mrs. Isabel Kolot, the Communication Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mr. László Szabó, the President of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, third place and thus bronze medalist is the national team of Ukraine. With number 1, Jaroslava Lakatos. With number 2, Anastasia Vladichanska. With number 3, Anastasia Filon. With number 9, Yelzaveta Chuha. With number 6, Lyudmila Hordichuk. With number 7, Antonina Zhuk. With number 8, the team captain is Alexandra Lichodid. With number 10, Sofia Lieshik. With number 11, Ludmila Sheremet. Head coach of the team is Yaroslav Maloivan. Assistant coaches Olha Pohorecka and Yeven Koryaka. The team doctor is Hanna Aforova. The team manager is Ksenia Krivenko. For the presentation of the silver medals, I would like to ask Mrs. Elvira Stinissen, the Vice President of World Paravolley, and Mrs. Anita Úr, the General Secretary of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee and the board member of the European Paralympic Committee, to give the awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the second place and the silver medalist is the national team of the Netherlands. With number 2, the team captain is Renske de Haan. With number 3, Maya Visser. With number 4, Rose Brus. With number 6, Marit Holleder. With number 7, Paula List. With number 8, Sanna Dubeling. With number 9, Emma Duivema McKeven. With number 10, Vitske Terpstra. With number 11, Sanne Westenberg. And with number 14, Role Dorn. The head coach of the team is Hong Zhao. Assistant coach, Peter Rullens. Therapist, Sven Foss. The team manager is Chantal van Fammel. And the statistician is Osman Sharon van Unen. For the presentation of the gold medals, I would like to ask Mr. Guido Pasquari, the Vice President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the President of the Hungarian Volleyball Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medalist of the 2025 European Sitting Volley Championship is the national team of Italy. With number 1, Giulia Belandi. With number 4, Roberta Pedrei. With number 5, the team captain is Francesca Bosio. With number 6, Eva Cecatelli. With number 7, Sara Cirelli. With number 8, Flavia Barrigelli. With number 9, Raffaella Battaglia. With number 10, Sara Desini. With number 13, Ashia Sarzi Amade. With number 14, Anna Chekon. With number 18, Silvia Biasi. And with number 21, Alessandra Moggio. The head coach is Pasquale Daniello. Assistant coaches Massimo Beretta and Flavia Guidotti. Team doctor is Mauro Guicardi. Therapist Mattia Pastorelli. The team manager Serena Pavani. And the statistician is Lorenzo Librio. Now, please rise for the national anthem of the champions of Europe in the women category, Italy. Congratulations for all women teams. I would like to ask the medalists to stay for a photo on the podium. Congratulations for all women teams. We are continuing the awarding ceremony with the men's presentation. We are continuing the awarding ceremony with the men's presentation. I am asking the team representatives to come in front of the podium. I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihalko, the president of Paravolley Europe, to present the certificates. Twelfth place of the men's competition is Italy. Finished on the 11th place is France. The country who came to 10th place is Latvia. 9th place of the men's competition is Hungary. Finished on the 8th place is the Netherlands. The country who came to 7th place is Turkey. Finished on the 6th position in the final ranking is Poland. 5th place of the men's competition is Croatia. And finished on the 4th position is Serbia. Ladies and gentlemen, for the presentation of the bronze medals, I would like to ask Mr. Guido Pasquari, the Vice President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Anita Ur, the General Secretary of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee and the Board Member of European Paralympic Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, the third place and the bronze medalist is the national team of Ukraine. With number 1, Ruslan Horyakin. With number 2, Yevgeny Korinets. With number 3, Nazar Timchko. With number 4, Andriy Sikalsky. With number 5, the team captain is Denis Bichenko. With number 7, Maxim Petrenchuk. With number 8, Roman Prishepa. With number 9, Andriy Prishepa. With number 10, Yuri Kovalchuk. With number 11, Alexander Drapak. With number 13, Dmitro Melnik. With number 17, Alexei Kharalamov. Head coaches Pavlo Miklik. Assistant coaches is Serhiy Ovcharuk and Yevhen Koryaka. The team doctor is Hanna Alforova. The team manager is Ksenia Krivenko. For the presentation of the silver medals, I would like to ask Mrs. Isabel Kolot, the Communication Director of Paravolley Europe, and Mr. László Szabó, the President of the Hungarian Paralympic Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, the second placed and the silver medalist is the national team of Germany. With number 1, Alexander Schiffler. With number 2, Sebastian Vollmer. With number 4, Heiko Wiesenthal. With number 5, Stefan Klaus Hans Henlein. With number 6, Dominik Marcel Albrecht. With number 7, Florian Zinger. With number 8, Martin Vogel. With number 11, Lukas Schivi. With number 12, Mathis Stiegler. With number 14, the team captain is Torben Schiewe. With number 15, Magnus Fischer. With number 16, Tom Vandemacher. With number 22, Karl Kruber. The libero players with number 24, Tim Linke. The head coach of the team is Christoph Herzog. Assistant coaches is Sebastian Rieck and Jürgen Forsatz. The team doctor is Axel Reutz. The therapist is Niklas van Hoyt. And the team manager is Sabrina Wenkel. For the presentation of the gold medals, I would like to ask Mr. Branko Mihorko, the President of Paravolley Europe, and Mrs. Gabriela Vatai, the President of the Hungarian Volleyball Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medalist of the 2025 European Sitting Volleyball Championship is the national team of Bosnia and Herzegovina. With number 1, Ismet Godinyak. With number 2, Adam Manko. With number 3, Stevan Crvanja. With number 4, Armin Šehić. With number 5, Ashim Medic. With number 6, Mirzet Duran. With number 7, Nizam Chanchar. With number 8, Zevat Hamzic. With number 9, Edin Dino. With number 10, Safet Alibasic. With number 11, the team captain is Sabahuddin Delalic. With number 12, Ermin Yusufovic. And with number 14, Elvis Serifovic. The head coach of the team is Ifet Mahmutovic. The assistant coaches are Eyüp Mehmedovic and Nejat Shakic. The team manager is Hayruddin Zekic, economist Tarik Smalbegovic, and the statistician is Muhammad Kapetanovic. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the winner country, the champions of Europe in the men's category, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Congratulations for all men teams. I would like to ask the men's medalists to stay for the fast photo on the podium, and I would like to ask the women's medalists to come back to the podium to take the photo together. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you for sharing the wonderful memories with us what this championship has given us. It was a great pleasure to host this event in Győr, and we are glad we could share this memory with you. We wish all participants the best of luck in the future. For now, we don't have any more official duty to attend to, thus I would like to ask everyone to join us in our farewell party in the UT building. Don't forget your accreditation card and your drink coupons. Thank you, have a good night. Goodbye and farewell. I would like to ask all the ITO members except the referees to come down to the court. So I would like to ask all the ITO members except the referees to come down to the court.